So that's what I'm going to talk about today is the new era of high functionality computing, okay? Because I think this is one of the challenges that we have to deal with going forward. So what does high functionality mean? What do we do with it, and what does AI have to contribute to this problem? So the basic problem, as you all know, is computers are just too damn complicated. So every year we get more and more applications on our computers and our phone, and the menus get longer, the number of icons grows, okay? When is it going to stop? Right. It seems like whenever anybody gets a new idea in computer science, what they do with it is make an app, make a new device, put it on a menu, right? This can't go on forever. We only have so much room on the screen. We only have so many, we can only put so many devices in our pockets, okay? So I think we have to start thinking about how to do something different. Okay, and so that's what I call high functionality computing, is how do you compute when you have a lot of things available, okay? And the problem that we have now is that everything in the field and everything in our society is really set up for low functionality computing, when you're only trying to do a few things, right? And so what do we do about it? And I think if all of us, of course, get, say, our friends and our family, we get attacked by people who are having trouble with technology, and they say, you're the computer expert, help me fix it, right? And, in the old days, you used to have a toaster, and it just had one button that was start toasting bread, right? And that was easy to use, right? And now the interfaces get too complicated. So what do we do with it? And I think I'd like to identify, as I said this morning, 3 problems that I think we have to think about: complexity, instructability, and risk. Those of you who were awake during my talk this morning heard me talk about that. So complexity is just the number of things we can do or have to think about, just keeps growing and growing. What are we going to do about it? Instructability is, suppose you had a computer that could do anything. How do you tell it what to do? Okay, and the old paradigm was that computer that you pick something on a menu or you type a command and so forth. But when you have a lot of things you can do, that's not really sufficient. Okay, and then finally risk, and I think this is one that gets ignored. Now, I don't want to be the kind of person here who's pessimistic about technology and tell you be worried about all the risks and privacy issues and all that stuff. What I mean by the risk is, what happens if something goes wrong with technology?